Hello Gemini, suns, moons, and risings. My name's Zayleigh and welcome to my channel. In this video we're going to do an energy read for the month of February 2023. First off, I just want to say that I created a protection oil. It's been many months in the process of making this. I started it July of last year. It is called Cosmic Lunar Love Protection Oil. It's from a bunch of sacred herbs and plants and trees from a very special forest. And I'm super excited that it's done. If you guys want to purchase one, please let me know. It's $17.77 plus shipping. And just message me and then I'll give you my Venmo and I will mail it to you. So anyways, I'm sorry I took a couple months off. I was sick and then I started traveling. So it's been quite busy for me. And I'm finally just now settling in, grounding myself, and I'm in my hometown, Joshua Tree, California, which is amazing. It feels really good. I can't believe it's winter right now because, well, my environment doesn't really reflect that, but my internal environment does reflect that. So let me just shuffle these cards and then we will get started. So it looks like you guys have some powerful energy for the month. We have the Empress card here and we have the King of Wands. So very masculine and feminine energy. And I'm seeing that it's like the more action that you take towards things, the more you're going to reap the rewards of that. So if you guys are feeling really creative and inspired this month, I highly recommend that you really take action on those things that you want to see manifest, because I feel like when you do that, it's not going to come as a month of being you have to put in all this hard work and you have to push yourself and work 80 hours. And I mean, you can do all of that, but I feel like, not to say you need to do the bare minimum. So it's as long as you are in alignment and you're going after the things that you're really passionate about, things are going to just automatically fall into place so gracefully. You're going to be holy shit, this is really amazing. And maybe there's been a struggle before that. I don't know. I haven't really, I took a little break, so I haven't seen the energies for each of the zodiac signs and what you guys are going through each month for a couple of months now. So maybe you guys went through some period of time where you were really having to force, or you felt like you were having to force things to happen. But if that's the case, just know that there's a turning of events. And as long as you guys are doing things that you are really passionate about and you are taking action on those things, that's the main thing that I'm getting. This isn't the time to be dreaming up, oh, I wonder if I should do this. No, you already need to be doing it. You already need to be in a leadership role of taking initiative and going after the things that you want. And the more that you do that, the more that you're going to be in such a place of receiving that things are going to be naturally drawn to you. People are going to be naturally drawn to you. The circumstances and the things that you really want, those things are going to naturally align for you. But it all depends on you and if you're willing to take that action to do so. The next thing that I'm getting is the things that have kind of made you, that haven't worked out. So we have these cards in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups in reverse with this Two of Swords upright, which means an indecision, or maybe there was certain things that just haven't been working out for you. Maybe that's why I was picking that up. But because I'm just reading these as I go along, I'm not really paying attention to the next cards too much until I get there. So if you felt maybe some opportunities you thought were going to come through, or maybe some, investments, or there were certain things that you felt oh, okay, this is going to align. And you're wondering, wait, why didn't that actually happen? And honestly, it's because there's something better for you. And that sounds very cliche, I know, but it's funny that when we have these things here that aren't aligning and we're sitting here wondering why. So the main message that I can give to you is really take a moment to reflect on what it is that you want. Take a moment to be okay, maybe I I was thinking that I wanted this, but then I actually really want this. And maybe that's why that certain thing didn't work out for you. Because there is a reason. I'm getting there is a really big reason. Maybe a certain partnership, a certain connection, someone that you felt like you can really trust in that situation or that friendship or that partnership, it didn't work out. And you're sitting there wondering why. And I feel like you guys had somewhat of a, there was like a wake-up call, okay? There was something that you saw something, whether it was within a job that you're working or a partnership that you have or a relationship that you have, and it was like, wow, it put you in this place of being like, I can't believe that that person was really like that, or I can't believe that this ended up being this way. And like I said, there's nothing to worry about, because it's like, I feel like you have already gone through these things. And if you do actually experience them in February, just know that other things are aligning for you. And you guys are meant to be in that role, that leadership role. You guys are meant to be calling the shots and taking the action. Because with this Judgment card, there was something that like kind of, it was probably a disappointment, you know, something that caught you really off guard. And for whatever reason, I'm kind of feeling like in this situation, it has to do with another person. So you had some realizations about people that were just like, I don't know, running game on you, or I don't know really what was happening. And it kind of put you in this place to really take a step back. And you had to kind of reevaluate the things that you want. What is it that you want in the connections that you're sharing with people? What is it that you really want in the job that you're working and the things that you're putting your energy into? We have to always remember to stay balanced, because if that's one thing that I could tell you that temperance teaches us is balance. It's patience, it's balance, and it's learning how to adapt to things as they come. And instead of putting up all this resistance to things that, you know, you have these realizations about people or fake friendships or a relationship that you were in or a work situation or something about your health, like you have these realizations about things and they're kind of harsh, you know, they're hard to kind of swallow, especially if you've had moments, I'm getting moments of like red flags, like whenever you ignore your intuition and you just kind of like brush things aside, usually when that moment comes and you really, really fully understand like what the motivations are of other people that really didn't have your best interest, oh my gosh, sometimes that's like hits you like a ton of bricks. And I totally know because I've been there. And you want to believe that, oh yeah, you see the best in people and you think like, oh, people operate the same way you do. Well, understand that that isn't the case, okay? If you guys have good intentions, you guys have good heart, you guys are good, kind people, not everybody's going to be like that. So learning how to discern what is the best connections for you and what ones you just need to be like, okay, I learned my lesson from that, and now I'm going to go and I'm going to step into this energy of doing my own thing. And I'm going to call the shots. I'm going to take initiative. I'm going to take action, and I'm going to use my own gifts, because these are two energies of having a lot of creativity and a lot of gifts. With the Empress here, super creative. It's like fertile. It's the fertility. It's being able to come up with things out of nothing. You know, the number 3 is ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter is abundant, and Jupiter wants to give and expand whatever it is that Jupiter is working with. So if we have that showing up, it's like there are certain blessings that Jupiter wants to give to you, okay? But it's going to come from you guys stepping into the King of Wands. And that is very fiery energy. That is the entrepreneur. That is somebody that doesn't just conform to whatever things other people want them to conform to. So with that being said, I feel like the main message here is you guys are being kind of pushed into stepping into this role. And the last message I have with the Moon in reverse and the Devil card and the Two of Wands. So it's like you're in a place where there's things that maybe were kind of cloudy before. Like I was talking about, maybe you saw the red flags of certain things, but you kind of ignored them. Now you're just seeing things for what they are. what they are, whatever the situation. It's a general reading, so take it how it resonates for you. You're seeing things for what they are, and now that you see things for what they truly are, you're moving in the right direction, and you're making the choice to follow through with what you know to be true within your own heart, okay? And like I said, the more that you do that, the more that you align with that, you have nothing to worry about, because there's a lot of blessings and there's a lot of things that want to come in for you. I feel like that's it. That's it. That's your message for the month. I hope you guys have a really beautiful month, and I will see you in my next video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.